to see if any of my fellow investigators are seeing this.
Yeah, Petra would probably, seeing that um, Enid's has the victim like all handled. She's probably going into the store, and I guess suppose confronting whatever it um that did that to her.
You said she's going into the store.
Yeah,
You just see
it's the haunted store, right? The one with the ghost in there.
no, this is the Four Seasons bookstore.
Ah, the bookstore. Okay.
And you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see anybody inside of the store right now. It just looks empty. There is like a shelf that's knocked over, but it's a dark, like the curtains are drawn and um things.
Okay. Yeah, she is going to like pull open the curtains. I don't know while she kind of moving around.
The store looks like it was empty whenever this happened, or not empty. Obviously, there were people in it, but and it looks like the bookshelf got knocked over in the struggle.
Hmm. Is there like a back door that's suddenly been open? Basement, latch, attic. Is there a second floor?
There is. You will have to roll investigate a mystery because and you said you were in town buying supplies, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Investigate mystery. That's a 12.
Okay, wow. So, do you want a specific question or I just kind of tell you all about this shop?
Tell me all about this shop.
Okay. So this shop, the first floor is like the counter with, various items that are not books. And then there's just shelves and shelves of books. There is a locked back room. There's also a basement that's also locked, and upstairs, which is not locked. And there's a door that's kind of ajar also on the main floor.
Okay, yeah, she's checking the half open door.
Okay, that looks like it leads to some kind of tunnel type area, like a secret area.
Um,
Yeah, she just maybe looks down and is going like, um, Simon, are you down here?
No response.
Well, I think she might. Uh, I guess I could look for investigate further. I'd like to read about situation.
Oh, yes, please roll that.
Okay. And that's a 6. I guess that'll be fun experience.
Yes. Let's switch to outside. Agnes, are you out there?
Yeah. Um, I think at this point, since excuse me, um, uh, brain. Since Cat Enid has the victim handled, and Agnes like notices the bookstore she came out of. She is first of all sending a message to uh just a very quick message to the agency uh of the incident
Okay.
before heading in.
Okay. Enid? The victim does gain consciousness for a second and does say the name Simon.
What happened? What attacked you?
Sim- Simon attacked.
Oh, Simon attacked. Okay. Look, we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna be safe, all right? Simon
She'll,
attacked you right now.
she's
Do
gonna
they
nod,
seem cognizant?
barely, just a little.
Oof. Yeah, I got gonna bandage the wound. Has anyone called 911?
I could say somebody's on the way. There's not really a
Yeah.
hospital in town.
This is the third suit in as many episodes that she has ruined with blood. Gonna be okay. Can I inspect the wound to see what it like? Figure out what made it?
Yes, investigate a mystery. Agnes, question, you have some information about the store.
Yes.
Okay, so when you go in, what are you going to look for?
Well, obviously we have the pried open door with Petra. I think Agnes is gonna head to one of the locked doors. To because the owners aren't here, are they?
The building seems to be empty.
Yeah, no, Agnes is gonna go check at least the locked back door. And just like rap on it. The usual old agency knock. Just to see if they're here.
Okay, there is no response currently.
Okay, that's great. Since I think Petra's still in the building, yeah?
Yeah, she's just down in tunnels.
No, she just went into the tunnel. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, no, Agnes obviously does note the open door and just but yeah, okay. And goes to check upstairs.
Okay, and I know I'm bouncing
She's
around a lot.
no, it's okay.
Sorry.
And I just want to note though that Agnes is meticulously like sending updates to the agency group um as the minute the lady had fled out of the Four Seasons bookstore.
Okay, and I'll get right back to you, Petra.
That's okay.
But Enid, what are you looking for with that 10?
I'm looking to see if I can figure out what caused the what caused the injury. What happened here? What happened here?
A vampire looks like it definitely attacked her.
Bites. Puncture
Yes,
wounds.
Okay,
bites.
okay, and then I get another question. So I am going to ask, what is being concealed here?
Um,
If there's
what?
nothing, I can hold that.
No, there is. I'm just trying to figure out how to answer it. Um, I'll have to get right back to that one while I think of it. And
If the person is stable or when there's someone else, some sort of better medical person attending to them, I'm also going to run into the store.
okay, Yeah, somebody will come out and offer to take her somewhere safe.
Thank you. Yes. L- Lots of blood loss. Give her liquids and, you know, just
Where should I
if
take
they,
her?
yeah. Um, I'm going to try and find out what happened.
Okay, where should I take her?
Um, is there a doctor's office in town? Like, even if there's not a hospital, I assume there's some sort of clinic.
There is, but it's not open right now.
Call the doctor, get them to open the clinic, please. It's an emergency.
Okay.
Okay, you got that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you said the clinic, right?
Yeah, the clinic. Get the doctor to tend to her, please.
Okay, I'll do that. The clinic, the doctor.
Okay. Enid is desperately like trying to keep up "are these people dumb" expression off her face.
This
And
person does not seem like the brightest person that's helping you.
no, right? I look around for someone else. If I don't see anyone, I will just head on in and hope to God that she's gonna say a brief prayer and like, God, I know you protect idiots, so please see that this one cares for the woman. And then she's gonna head on in.
Um, Petra, even though
Yep.
this you're reading a bad situation, you notice that even though the door is open, it doesn't look like anybody's been in this um passage for a while.
Hmm. Yeah, so probably um there's like a second, probably check the other think yeah, and upstairs, right? Has anyone gone upstairs yet?
I'm on my way up.
Okay. Um.
She'll take off her shoes, like she's wearing her heels as soon as she's out of sight. Enid is gonna take off her heels and draw her handgun from her bag.
I think Petra would check. I suppose like maybe just check where the tunnel still leads, anyways. As
It leads
having a
to
tunnel in the back in the bookstore seems like very unusual as it is.
yeah, it leads to like another big room.
What's in the room? Is it
It's
is it a
more
hub?
doors. Yeah, it's a hub. There's like you could tell there's like a tunnel network happening here.
Oh dear.
But this hasn't but what just to point out what the tunnel part of the network you're in, it has not been used. There's like dust, there's
Hmm. Okay.
a magazine from 15 years ago. It's really
Hmm. I
unused.
see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's heading back and like, that is what else hasn't been checked? Like the locked door, the locked back room hasn't been checked yet.
Right,
Well,
in the
it's
basement.
locked,
Ah.
so there was no answer.
Hmm. Um.
Are you going to open it?
Yeah. She's gonna open it. And she is going to do that. By just magicking the lock.
Okay, this is the back room.
Yep.
Okay. So that you found a weapon room.
A weapon room
Yes.
in a bookstore.
Yes.
What sort of weapons are they?
Axes, knives, swords, guns. those
Is there
knuckle things. There's lots of weapons. Way too many
okay?
for a
So
bookstore.
okay, so nothing like geared towards anything besides just
No, they look like they're prepared for everything.
okay. I have there are a lot of questions, and she doesn't quite know like if she'll even get an answer. I can hear an answer to them, but okay. So I think she is just going to I guess join Agnes upstairs and just see what's going on up there.
Okay, Agnes, are you gonna open that door?
Yes. But first, doing the knock test.
Okay. When you open the door, you see somebody that's been hit over the head laying on the ground.
Great, fantastic. Going over and double, checking, making sure they're alive.
Yeah, alive, yes. It's I'm just gonna say you'll be able to guess it's one of the owners of the bookstore.
Perfect. Is it the husband or the wife?
It's the husband.
Oh, perfect. Fantastic. I'm going to gently, not ju- I'm going to try to wake him up.
Yeah, well, what happened?
You tell me. You're clocked out here.
Where's my wife?
Red hair wearing white?
Yeah.
Oh. Hopefully on her way to the doctor.
I'm gonna try to call her. And he does. He tries to call her and gets no answer, obviously.
So maybe like Peter Pan just kept walking in on this. And it's like so there's a okay, there's a weapons room and a tunnel down in the basement. It's a tunnel in the back. So can
Agnes
someone
just
explain this?
Down from downstairs, I think Enid is going to text them. Text your partner, say alert. It was a vampire, possibly Simon.
Okay.
Uh,
Like
Um,
it's like uh, yeah,
2
go
days.
ahead.
no, it's go ahead.
2
You can go
days,
ahead.
yes.
Like the basement should have been amply stocked.
I thought you quit agency life. Marcus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. I have this open up for supplies here, and my wife, Sheila,
Hmm.
she she's supposed to be running. I need to go find her.
She got attacked by a vampire. She's getting help. But you got clocked out, and we need to make sure you don't have a concussion.
Downstairs, Enid is going to lock up the store so no one else comes in.
That would be a good idea.
And they're busy. Can Enid, first, did you figure out what was being concealed?
Um, I'm going to say that it seems a little bit suspicious to you.
Someone getting attacked by a vampire in the middle of the day is suspicious? Thank you.
I'm gonna say Marcus kind of passes out.
Again, lovely.
Can I figure out if, where, like, is there a blood trail or anything? Can I figure out the path that she took?
No.
Um, I guess I can maybe Petra kind of look around places and see if there's anything like amiss besides um signs of struggle. So some maybe conked out there. So there's signs of another guest.
So a roll for this isn't going to be fair because there is no evidence anything happened.
Ah. Uh,
Agnes is going to just briefly check and see if there's been any responses in the chat, in the agency chat.
Can you investigate a mystery?
I sure can.
oh, be right back for a moment.
That is oh, lovely. A 4.
You get an auto text. You get an auto text back that says, "Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now."
Isn't that great?
I know.
Somebody left their auto responses on.
I think that Enid is going to Agent Wolf. I'm just going to assume that you're here. I believe I have an idea if you would care to join me in the main area.
Yeah, Agnes will, since Marcus already repassed out and Petra's taking care of looking around upstairs, Agnes will head down the minute she hears her name. Yes.
I believe, given the lack of physical evidence, I am going to attempt a conjuration.
All right.
So,
Considering the concerning lack of evidence here too, yeah.
yeah. Something does not seem right. I mean, besides the fact that we were talking about a vampire attack at noon. So Enid is going to lay out her circle, a big ceremonial magic style. And I would like to, for the first time this game, use magic to
Go for it.
see another time and place. I would like to conjure up the place's memory of what happened
Do
to
it.
what's her face. Okay, guys. Sorry, I was just using a dice I wasn't entirely familiar with and wasn't sure if the fancy logo was a 6 or a 1. Good news for me, it's a 6. The bad news is the other one was a 2 for a... Oh wait, I have a plus to... I have a plus to weird. I'm actually good at magic this time. So, yeah, no, that's actually a total of 10.
Okay, 1 second. I'm looking at the thing.
I am going for, yeah. You see another time or place. Observe another time or place. I'd like to observe the attack.
Okay, it works without a glitch. So what you see is you see Sheila take a bat, hit Marcus over the head. She calls in another vampire that's not Simon to bite her. Um, then she lets that wait, that doesn't make sense. I guess she shoves him in the back room or something, but she then runs out screaming.
Does she actually, is it actually a vampire that bites her? She doesn't like stab herself with a,
You know what? It makes more
fork?
sense for her to stab hers to make a fake one.
Okay. She just has a random vampire lover she keeps in the literal closet.
That sounded a lot better when I came up with it.
That still
Okay.
would make sense for the noon thing.
Yeah.
But no, since she has another vampire that's not there. But no, she fakes a bite. It's a fake bite.
There's another vampire that's not there? Cool.
Oh boy. I should probably track down the idiot I had take her to the clinic. But I'll be honest, I really don't want to.
What's better question though is,
What did she hope to gain from this?
outside of framing Simon,
Yes, exactly. Why? Unless it's some sort of, all I can think it is some sort of diversion. Perhaps we should get back to the church and bring the honest shopkeeper with us.
yeah, that'd be a start. I'm gonna go lock up that weapons room.
Ooh, good idea.
Idiots. Idiots. Idiots everywhere.
She is going to look at the weapons room with like intense longing on her face because he has some unique things that she does not have access to. But then she is going to go and lift him. And I assume that she, because she went all the way to the farm, I assume that she has a car and she drove.
Who, Cassie?
No, Enid.
Oh,
Enid.
yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully Cassie's still in the church.
I do want to say, Agnes, you do have the lock codes and you know where the keys are to this building since it isn't like a weapons place for agents to get weapons.
Yep.
I think oh, and Enid is also going to text Cassie and just check if she's okay.
Um, you do not get an answer right away.
Agent Wolf, Cassie is not responding.
Not great. How well ordered is the church again?
Very. But I am heading there immediately because she has a bad habit of leaving. Miss Petra, would you care to accompany me?
I don't think Petra's player. Oh no, okay. I was gonna say, is Medi back?
Yeah, Petra's player is there, but I believe she is muted.
Ah,
Petra,
there we
you're
go.
muted.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. Certainly.
It's okay.
It's okay. For some reason, I use the ASL for deaf to just mean I can't hear you for someone. So if I ever do that when you're talking, it means I can't hear you. Anyway, yeah, Miss Petra, would you care to accompany me?
Sure. As I said before, where to exactly?
The church.
The church.
I'm gonna stay behind a little bit and lock up and double check in on some business.
Very suspicious. But when you're done, could you please track down Sheila?
Absolutely.
I had her sent to the clinic, but the townsperson did not seem to be completely present.
Go.
Okay, we'll head out. I assume you're going to help me with Marcus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Petra, by the way, there is a voice in your head that's telling you to find her.
Like she's just going just mentally going like we're sorry. Petra's not here to answer the phone right now.
To a sense, Petra, not
Not
here
the
to receive
mental-
your astral projection.
Not the mental frickin'
Your conjuration is
invoice
important to
box.
us. Please contact your astral guide for more information.
I mean she has snakes for hair. One of her snakes her receptionist.
Okay.
Not a mental voicemail. Jesus.
Yeah, and it's just she's just going to take just looking over to Enid, and yes, so we should probably check like check in on your the things that have been going on in your in your church and everywhere else.
Yes, well, you're not wrong. Step one, go to the church, see if Cassie's okay, put Marcus someplace safe because his own wife attacked him, the baseball bat, and stabbed herself in. I mean, admittedly, that was a very good vampire bite. I didn't even realize it wasn't real.
Are you certain that it's it's not real?
Oh, yes, you were still upstairs. I performed a ritual that conjured the memory of her injury. She attacked Marcus and stabbed herself with a fondue fork. I know. Dreadful waste of a fondue fork. She staged the attack and we don't know why. But
I see.
we think
Should we
it's some sort of
perhaps question her? Maybe.
yes. That is what Agent Wolf will do after she has finished locking up. But in the meantime, we were drawing attention to vampires away from the church, and Cassidy is not Cassandra is not answering her text. Considering that she may be essential to the fate of the world, I believe we should check on her first, if you have no objections.
Yes. And so she's just because like Petrus is being a little bit dodgy. Like yes. We should definitely check on your guest.
Cassius, Are you quite all right? I have not known you to become discombobulated at the sight of such of a grave injury before, but is something bothering you?
No. Uh, no. Well, maybe this is kind of like dancing, um, I guess to the side, tilting her, I guess her head, like trying to convey like someone might be listening.
She's gonna she's driving, and she's gonna go. Please
Uh,
keep me updated on that. If you have any insights, I would greatly appreciate it. And
um,
then she's gonna mutter like, third suit in a week to herself.
Yeah, actually, I think Petra would actually just be just like kind of closing her eyes and just like not staring on the road and whatever route Enid is taking. Just in case like Simon is like watching through her eyes.
Yeah, let's switch over to Agnes.
Yeah. So, as I said, Agnes is going to lock up the store a little bit more securely. Again, just checking her phone once more to see if she's gotten any other like responses since that auto text.
You get one, and it's
Mm.
asking you, do you have eyes on Sheila?
Agnes is going to respond, not yet, heading to clinic.
Okay, you don't get a response right away. Are you going straight to the clinic?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to read a bad situation.
Perfect. That is a 10.
Okay, what questions did you have?
Let me just. I did not have that pulled up. My apologies.
It's fine, let me screenshot it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, hopefully, yes, it posted.
All right. Hold 3. I guess the first one I will ask is,
Sorry.
what's the biggest threat?
Right now, it's Sheila.
Okay, what's my best way in?
The door at the clinic is actually open, but there's no one there.
Okay, ooh, are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Um,
Or I haven't, I guess, at this point.
no current dangers, but you do see where Sheila's attacked. You're assuming it was Sheila
Mhm.
because this is, who you're or realizing is not the best person, has attacked a couple of people outside of the clinic,
Oh,
and they're just kind of either unconscious or not alive.
This woman needs therapy.
yeah.
Maybe.
I'm going to follow the trail of victims and first updating the chat that I have with the agency of what just transpired, and then sending a text to the group chat with Petra and Enid, warning them that Sheila did not stay at the clinic, and has attacked people, and probably is on her way somewhere else. That ain't great.
Yeah, you get a message back asking you to apprehend Sheila ASAP.
Oh joy.
Oh
And
boy.
also the trail of victims. There is an actual trail of victims leading towards the church.
Cool. Yeah, no, as I said, Agnes is just hauling ass, as it were. And definitely has, the minute she noticed the way the trail is leading, definitely prioritizes by first sending the message of Sheila on bound to church to Petra and Enid first, and then to the agency second. And a secondary question to the agency of dead or alive.
You get a yes in response.
Cool, that is not a question you answer yes to, but clarify.
It
Just
could
a,
be worse. It could be worse. They could
I mean,
have answered.
yes.
They could have answered no.
They could have
Uh,
answered no, but no to what? Yes to what?
No, yes meaning
Either way.
Either
yeah,
way.
yes meaning either way.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
No, if you had to bring her in neither dead or alive, that would be considerably harder.
That would be. The no probably
Well,
would have
maybe
been
not in this
specifically.
fucking
Well,
town.
The
but-
no would have just been specifically no dead, only alive.
I mean, like, you could always just put her in a box.
Okay, yeah, but we ain't. Not everybody can be Schrodinger's cat. Or at this point, Schrodinger's Sheila.
But it would be an interesting metaphysical experiment.
We ain't doing that this episode.
So you're saying next episode. Got it.
At this point, it's whatever we get.
I think if I haven't gotten to the church by the time I get that message, she is definitely stepping on the gas.
You know what? Just I don't know what this roll will be. Just roll 2d6 for me so I can figure out how well your church driving trip has gone.
I hope I have I just hope I have a dedicated parking spot here. Oh damn.
Don't
You're
you
not-
live in church?
Yeah, I do.
So,
But,
you probably have, like, your garage.
What did
and
you
not
get?
a
10 on the dice. It was flat roll, no add anything, right?
Right. So yeah, you're able to get to the church without a problem.
This is what happened. This is making up for last week.
But whoever's arriving at the church, you can arrive at the same time if you want, but you will have to read a bad situation.
All right. Bad situation.
What? I'll trust my dice once more. Ooh. Same set failed me.
6
Oh no.
plus. I think I have a plus to sharp now though, because I just. Yeah, I just leveled up with sharp, and so that's a 7. We can buy.
I rolled a 4. So I ain't reading nothing. Which makes sense, because Agnes is currently trying to just follow the bodies in. Or towards the church.
So yours is one question, right, Kaylee?
Yes.
Yes. I guess what's the best way to protect the victims? The victims in this case probably being everyone who's not Sheila.
You're making her sound like she's a threat or something.
Why would I think that for a crazy woman who stabbed herself in the neck with a fondue fork and is now running around with a baseball bat? Which I don't even know where she got.
Why would she think that after my character literally has been saying, yeah,
Sheila's a
Enid's been
threat.
attacking people!
Yeah, no.
Or
geez,
Sheila's been
what-
attacking people!
and trying to frame a vampire in midday. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I can see why she wouldn't be a threat on that because that is not the best cover story. But
It was like,
Mainly,
I
the whole follow up of. Sorry.
she's attacking people. Yeah.
Sorry, Medi. You were saying?
Sorry, Manny.
oh, I guess we're wondering, like, if we caught sight of her on the way here.
Not on the way there. But to answer Kaylee's question, the best way is to stop her.
So we are entering dead territory. Got it.
Church. Okay, She
No, it's
once
just
again
you
she's
know
she's going to cross herself as she goes in and says, "God, don't please forgive me. I do not intend to desecrate the church."
so you walk in
Well,
and things are out of place. Like the couple of pews are knocked over, flowers are knocked over.
I worked hard on that arrangement.
Medi, were you saying something?
oh yeah. I was going to say like have Petra's going. Well, excuse you. Just thinking like say like referring to letting her in to the church.
Oh, yep. Enter freely. You are welcome
As
to
in,
enter and be blessed. You aren't a demon, right?
um
Can confirm, not demon.
probably.
Petra, my dear, we have a file on you. I am literally your caseworker with the agency.
I just want like to retain an era mystery.
Yeah, that's why I
I
said you're not a
just
demon.
want to make sure you're not going to burst into flames.
Also that.
Yes. Anyways, was
Can,
your church like this always? I admit I haven't actually been in church much ever.
It's
Enid
usually
looks out and out offended that someone could think she keeps her church this messy. You
churches are not supposed to be like this. Basically we got too late. Got here a little too late.
Is the baptism pool exposed?
You can either roll investigate a mystery or read a bad situation.
You keep your baptism font covered? Some churches just leave it out in
Yeah,
the open.
it's no, this one
We have
is
a full
it's like
immersion pool.
it's like
Uh,
a
okay.
there's like a kind of a stage area
Mhm.
and there's a cover over it that the pool is underneath of it.
Okay. So it's a okay.
Yeah, so on
It's
baptizing
not
day
a
they just
not
open it up and dump the
okay. So
people
it's
under.
more. All right. I was thinking more of a baptismal font, like where they just do the forehead
No.
baptism for like babies
No,
and stuff.
no, no.
But that's that's more Catholic. My bad.
Yeah, no. We do whole hog.
You do the full body. You do the whole dunk. Yeah.
just dunk. And we also do rolling a 3. Total of 4. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that experience.
Yeah, your flowers are all messed up. So I think you're more worried about the flowers than you are about the
Yeah. This is. I work very hard on keeping this church.
Does somebody else want to roll?
Okay. Let's see. We've already got say it's read the best. No, actually, investigate a mystery. Sometimes that sounds like more appropriate here.
I will also
Yeah.
roll read a bad situation as well.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Investigate.
I have a 7.
Okay, I posted the thing for investigate a mystery as well so that you have it.
Let's see here.
For the 7, you get one question.
Okay. Where did it
And the
go?
12, you can ask whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask 2 here. I guess where are there any signs of where of Shada here?
Um, you can, yeah, you know what? You see a piece of the white dress she was wearing, like, I'm just going to say it had too many ruffles or something on it. Something said it's a clue. Like, yeah, she definitely
Mhm.
was there. Maybe
Is
you
she still
see
there?
a weapon or something that she dropped. She could still be there, or she could have just, it hasn't been that long. It's been like seconds, maybe from where she was in there until you walked in.
Okay. I guess in it, you should check where um the guest rooms for your guest who is so most certainly staying at your place for a brief time and not um that recently liberated from a castle or anything like that.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
You
Is my
notice where,
question.
okay, I want to say, you notice that where the pool is, you need to be careful around there because it looks like it might have either been open recently or the area doesn't look correct.
Um, um, do you know how to open this thing up?
What do I notice that's wrong? Can I see now that I've been
Did you roll again? Because you did a really bad roll and I told you your flowers were incorrect.
Yeah, I know, but now someone called my attention away, so I will roll again.
But you do know how to open it.
Yeah. I'll open it and I'll see if I can. 8.
Yeah, somebody's been messing with it.
Okay, now is
You
this
need to
also
open it.
the entrance to because I know close to the altar is where the entrance to my order sanctum is.
Yes.
That's so okay. Someone's been messing with my sanctum. My ward should have been able to keep everyone out, but maybe she was really prepared for this. I will open up my sanctum with
Are you opening the pool up?
yeah. I'll open the pool up.
Okay. Some there's somebody in the pool.
Like drowned?
Well, I mean, it was closed, so yeah, but not.
Oh dear.
Sheila?
No.
Cassie?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Cassie?
I mean,
Dead
it's just
Yeah.
been a few seconds.
Well,
So, do you get her out of there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Cassie. Petra's just jumping in.
Yeah. And now would be a really good time to find out you were a demon. Just gonna immerse yourself in holy water. Clear up those pores.
Sure
I
does.
mean, technically, the gods that have jurisdiction over her, are probably a lot older than Christianity.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well,
You
I
know
mean,
what? Actually, when you're into holy water, you don't have that voice in your head.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, okay. That. Oh, that's actually much better now.
good to know.
Yeah.
Can we get her? I get her out of there.
Yeah,
And start doing CPR. I guess.
Yeah, she's gonna be. You just have to get her out of there. She was closed in, so.
Okay,
so
but
she
you
was
said,
okay.
almost
So she's-
drowned, not
you
like
said
she
drowned.
just started.
You said drowned. I thought she was
Sorry.
dead.
No, it was only a few seconds. She must have just gotten closed in the minute we pulled up. Time is wibbly wobbly.
Okay. Well, are you all right, Cassie? Like, do you saw any water? Breathing water?
No,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I think Sheila's a little bit unhinged.
We've noticed.
Oh. Just a little. Where'd she go?
I don't know. She shoved me in here, and I don't know what happened after that.
Can I investigate a mystery to find out where the fuck she went?
Yeah.
Or are
I
there
mean,
clear signs?
Or
Well, I
there's
mean,
clear signs?
their sanctum's been disturbed.
I take my fucking sanctum.
Enid, out of respect for your order, do I have permission to murder her?
Ooh, I prefer you not do it on hallowed ground.
Oh, so I can take her out back? Take her out back?
Only if I
Um,
don't get to her first.
Agency wants her.
Though they said dead or alive. Okay, so wait, that's mm,
They said yes to either condition.
yeah,
Petra
that's
is just
that's
going to like
that's
just
that's
move
a
ahead
5
and
again.
see.
That's a 5. She is so pissed. That
Well,
she
yeah, your flower arrangements are really
my
messed up.
flowers and tried to kill someone in the baptismal well.
I'm gonna investigate a mystery too. That's a 9.
Okay, that's much better. What are your questions?
I know this isn't exactly what's on investigate a mystery, but the closest one that I can think of is where did Sheila go?
Went to the sanctum.
Oh, she's already in the sanctum.
Yeah, she's
Well,
already in.
You know, she's going to stand and do the invocations to open her sanctum.
You don't need to do that now.
Oh, fuck.
Because your sanctum's been forced open.
Defiled.
Yep.
She is going to reach into her bag and pull out like and put it together quickly because it is in sections, but she draws out the pieces of a spear and just kind of puts them together. All right. Yeah,
Okay.
before that, she was doing, like, if you've ever seen the part of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Boyle's like, "The yogurt! My head! The yogurt!" That was her going, "The flowers! The flowers!" Uh, now, yeah.
I think Petra would rush ahead first and just see if she can like intervene before blows come these people start coming to blows.
Okay.
Agnes, what are you doing other than your I think your messages are just asking status, status, status.
Status, yeah, no, Agnes is already like probably step by step with Petra. Just because again, it's dead or alive. It's just Agnes at this point is like, if Sheila tries to strike her, Sheila's dead. It's self-defense, like not leaving any chances. Um but is updating the agency and has given the note of already disturbed Enid's sanctum, as it were.
Yeah, Enid's going down there, like, just, I think she bellows, "Defire!"
Right. But yeah, if Petra finds Sheila first, I want I want to use like one of her moves on her. Mental Dominion. If she managed to come across her before everyone thought it was Des.
Got just 1 second. I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost it.
All right. Um, can I posit that we take this moment to go on break?
Yes.
Yes.
E-
And we'll be back. Welcome back, everybody, to Spring on Singularity to Roleplay. We are in a church that's been probably desecrated to some degree, maybe a little bit. And we are trying to enter a sanctum that's also been desecrated. So who's going in first?
Petra. Also the caption's not working.
They're not? Okay.
I guess mine are anyways.
Yeah, it's just Janie, unfortunately. So we'll fix that. Live.
Okay. Are they working now?
E-
Okay, Sheila, stop messing with my captions.
Clearly. Yeah. So Petra is like heading in first. She'll even slither in if she has to.
So sorry, my captions are not. I'm cursed. Okay, so when you walk in, you do see time is acting a little weird right now, but you can see that Sheila had the time to write Simon's name on the wall.
Like she's trying to say Simon was here.
Who knows with Sheila? She just wrote the name, and I think she's trying to hide somewhere right now or look for a secret way out.
Okay. Yeah. Uh,
How did
I
someone
think.
so stupid get into my sanctum? Do the
Yeah.
do the wards not work on the mindless?
Yeah. So I guess like is she still like, are you still there, or like I guess or like just in the process of trying to get out somewhere?
In the process of trying to escape.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Petra is the kind of like grabbing her, I guess by the shoulder, and it's just turning her around, and just takes off her sunglasses for a bit, and just kind of looks at her. It's like
Uh,
and mental. I guess I should probably roll mental dominion on this.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that is that's charm. That is a 7. Yeah, she's just telling like just going like stop.
Okay, what's the intended effect?
The effect is like is you spend your hold to give them an order, and regular people will follow your order, whatever it is. Hunters can choose whether they do it or not. If they do, they mark experience. I guess that's what you're using on hunters, but yeah,
The order is stop.
yeah.
Right now,
Okay, so she does stop, and I think she's going to ask you to tell Simon what happened.
T- so telling Simon that you're framing him to by attacking a bunch of people in town.
and herself, and defiling a church.
She
Yes.
laughs.
So, um, might I ask why?
It'll get him here, won't it?
I don't believe you.
It's the middle of the day.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the day.
In unholy ground.
That
Was
too.
this your end plan?
Oh, no, I needed to take care of that, whatever she is or was.
Cass, at least with that, you failed.
Is this a lover's quarrel?
She
Did you
shudders as
say?
she's going to point her spear at Sheila's heart.
Oh, you said this is a lover's quarrel?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what Petra asked.
yeah. Is this a lover's quarrel?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want.
No, that's a no. That is a no. Agnes is already has already typed out so far what has been answered and asked to the agency chat, and then just asks again for clarification, dead or alive.
So like,
They want
why
her.
are? Yeah. So why are you
So
like trying to get his attention?
because he's the. I mean, you already know he's a vampire. He runs the town. He should be
Yes.
mine.
Why do you
Yeah.
believe that?
Do not give the bitch free therapy.
Because I
I'm,
saw the
I'm,
prophecy book. It should be me, not her.
I mean, frankly, I would prefer it for you, and God's help the two of you. God help the two of you. But so you're trying to seduce him by framing him for murder.
Oh no, that was to get you all out of the way.
How did you get into the sanctum? How did you figure it out?
Brother Jody told me.
Brother who?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get you all of the recordings.
Yes. You need those. You are.
What were you saying, Rainey?
I was gonna say just a tiny question. What was the answer to Dead or Alive again? Just like
Either
because
way,
Agnes is asking, would
yeah,
they
either
prefer
way,
dead or alive now?
they just want her. Either the fastest way
They
to
just
get
want
her to.
Sheila. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. It would
Well,
be
um,
best.
And there's rope.
Hmm?
Like, because we're in her sanctum, which is, holy place, but there's also collections of weapons, supplies, holy of magic, and holy books. And she said, there's rope there. Can you fetch it and tie her up? I don't want to put my spear down right now because she's a crazy person. And I do not mean in. Well, okay,
yeah,
not to be disrespectful of those with mental illness, but
okay,
I
yeah.
d-
This Petra's just going to go grab the rope. Yeah, she gets this feeling that using her tail to get the coil her might not be the best idea.
So you will tell us how you got. You will give us the recordings of how you got in here. Who taught you how?
Oh no, he just told me, but I can get you the recordings of his sermons. It's very important right now. You should all listen to him.
Who is this? I assume do I know a preacher by that name in town?
No, there is nobody in town by that name.
Who is this man, and where do you know he does not sound like an accredited pastor.
Agnes has probably already put in the chat, but as a status update, but just a question to the agency of Brother Jody? Question mark.
A dead. He's dead. He is supposed to be not even really a pastor, I guess, just someone who has a lot of podcasts about end times.
Oh, he's one of those apocalypse people. Got it.
Except
Agnes,
for the fact that he knows real shit. How
Yeah,
have you
he
been in
does.
contact with him?
He's dead.
Shayla, I don't think you should really believe anything you hear on podcasts.
Did he die before or after he told you how to get in here?
He died in the autumn. But he's
And how did he tell you?
the same way that they all tell me stuff.
And that is...
By the
In my head.
Is she a medium? Can I do? Can I do an exorcism on her?
Um, um, do you have permission to do such?
Yeah, it's within the purview of my order.
I thought you sanctioned to do that. You know, being Catholic and such.
They're
Oh,
not Catholic.
we're not
Ah,
Catholic. We're
okay.
Baptist, young lady. And I'm a member of a secret sect that practices many magical traditions in order to keep the world safe and protect the chosen one.
You're not very good at
Oh,
keeping secrets, are you?
No, she isn't.
no, she's not.
Okay, I don't know how this this brother Jody got. I was gonna try and do an exorcism on her. Okay, keep her. I'm
You
rolling.
can try, but she seems pretty happy with whatever's going on.
Well, that's a 11.
Okay, at least it's a success and not like a
Not a
complete fail.
that means
Can you just
Fail would just
imagine
mean
what-
nothing happened.
yeah, magic works
Are you
without
sure?
issues.
Or and not just like the reverse happens?
No,
That-
there's glitches. Yeah,
But yeah, but still.
11's
11 is a 10 plus, so the magic works without issues. Banish a spirit or curse from the person, place, or object in entire. So if there's any like spirits haunting her or some cursed energy that's drawing this to her, I just want to like. Basically, this is the magical equivalent of power washing her.
So you do see something leave, but you've just made her really mad.
Her, the spirit,
No,
or
Sheila.
her,
Sheila's
the
really
woman? Yeah, okay.
no, you've made the woman really mad. The spirit is gone. It dissipates.
Well, Sheila is currently tied up in its spear point. So, what's she gonna do about it?
He's gone. You took him out of my head.
And I'm going to
That's
track him
good.
down and put him in a
Yes.
jar.
That will never work.
Maybe not for you. Agent Wolf, I believe I am done here. Please, feel free to take her away. My gift to your order as a token of goodwill.
Gladly. And Agnes just like takes hold of the ropes. Like just scruffs and looks over at Petra. Just stick with Enid. I got this. And is starting to drag Sheila out while also just lifting up her phone to contact the agency, like, I got the package.
No,
You know-
stop! My cat keeps rolling my dice.
Wow.
You're not going to stop what's coming.
Well, what did your cat roll?
Let me see. Oh man.
Did they roll at least roll?
No, she
did
rolled a
I-
6.
Okay.
She rolled 2 3s. Yeah.
Okay, give your cat one experience.
Okay, there we go.
Anyways, yes, no, Agnes is currently escorting Sheila out of the sanctum.
Sheila's going to tell you you can't stop what's coming.
We can
Uh,
sure try.
Yeah, Petra's just just going to Okay, so
Can I try
Simon
and
is
do magic to trap the spirit in a vessel?
Um, You can try, but it's already dissipated.
I'm just kind of imagining like Petra's trying to tell Enid something, and she's Enid's is just like busy trying to set a ritual for cast something.
Mm.
It's like Enid, like she probably need to tell you something. You should something you should probably know.
8. Partial success.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I got an 8.
Is that for bottling the spirit up?
Yes, that's for bottling the spirit up. Oh wait, I forgot to add my modifier. That's a
So it's
10.
a 10.
You heard her. I don't know if you did hear her.
I mean, you do bottle something up.
I will try and talk to it, I guess. Is that you, brother?
No response.
Well, I suppose that can wait. Miss Petra, I can give you pass to come here, but I'm going to have to reseal the sanctum and reconsecrate it now.
Right. I was gonna tell you that wow, like I think the holy water is still working. That Simon is may still very actively looking for her. Cassie.
What does the holy water have to do with this? I mean,
Oh, he's been what's the term? Blowing up my messages. Um, like dialing the call. I guess like constantly calling me, blowing up my pager. Whichever. Either case. My he's been trying to get in contact with me for a while today already. So
via phone or
mentally, yes. My reception snake is already getting very, very tired fielding my calls.
She pauses for a long moment and then decides she's not going to touch that one. Would you also like an exorcism to keep him out?
I don't think that it works that way, but I just want you to let
Do
you
you
know, and
believe that he is influencing you?
I think he might be be able to see what I'm seeing, so or hear what I'm hearing. So I do suggest that you move your guest somewhere else in the meanwhile.
Can you roll a 2d6 plus weird so I can see how you're holding off with the holy water?
Okay. 2d6 plus weird. That's a 9.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that you can tell it's wearing off. Like you don't have much
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah,
She had.
very much wearing off, and like Simon does not know my involvement just yet. So
Enid will go to a shelf to a shelf in her supply area that's just labeled holy water, and she'll select like a 2-liter bottle and hand it to Petra, being like, you should experiment with how much it needs to disrupt the influence. Uh, she's gonna open the bottle and stick her finger in and says, "May I?"
Um,
It's-
I think Petra's just gonna just take the bottle and just pours it over her head. There.
I wanted to see how. She's gonna go and get another bottle of holy water. Try using just a little bit and seeing if that's enough next time.
Okay, I'll I'll report that later. And
Oh, I have an idea. She's gonna go. Wait, is she gonna go back up and go to like her room in the church building, and come back with an aromatherapy mister? I use this for pollen, but maybe it will help you.
I suppose like we now confirmed that the holy water is distilled water.
Yup, holy water.
Yeah,
Yep.
why not?
Why not? Yeah.
So Petra, you have acquired a holy water diffuser.
I think just I'll put this among the other things in my um den layer den.
Agnes, when you get Sheila out and a little bit away from the church, I'm just gonna say like 3 vans full of people show up to grab her.
Oh,
Free
sure.
whole
They're
hands.
there.
Perfect.
Does one of the vans say free candy on it?
You know what? No, one
It
of the
does
vans
now.
says flower. Yeah, one says free candy, one says
Free flowers.
yeah, flowers or or floral arrangements.
Are they also trying to kidnap Enid? Is this what
No,
Cows.
no, they're all
No,
here.
Thinking about
this
They're all
cows.
here for Sheila. All of these
you're doing?
people are here for that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking that, Enid would definitely be caught by a free floral arrangement van if she wasn't busy sanctifying her sanctum.
Yeah, no, Agnes is just standing there with her hands on their hips as they're facilitating the turnover and just yeah, so apparently was speaking with this brother Jody. Spirit attachment. That got taken care of. Don't let this one out. Just don't.
Yeah, we have
Also,
go ahead.
Marcus and also bludgeoned Marcus. So she was behind Marcus's injuries and plenty of other injuries of victims in town. So, just no.
Oh,
No light of day. No light of day for this one.
probably a good time to point out that we left Marcus in the back seat of the car.
Oh, he's fine.
I hope you
He
you
was
left the
passed
window
out.
open. I hope you left the window open.
Yeah, of course.
It's
I will
spring.
say
The,
he's
the
safely,
weather, the heat's like starting to warm up.
it's a nice enough day that he's safely passed out in the back seat.
He's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure
Yeah, no,
one of you
that's
cracked the window a little bit.
Yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, no, that's just what Agnes just kind of run of the mill runs down, tells the agents as they're, getting Sheila taken care of.
Yeah, she's extremely dangerous. We are going to have her under a lot of guards, but if she does get out again, just let us know right away.
I
I
think
would
at
hope
this
that you
point,
would notice at the station you're holding her that she gets out before I do. Y'all are senior agents. You're higher up on the pay scale than I am.
Actually, like, is there like a road outside of town? Now that I
I
think
think that
about it.
road
No,
does not exist anymore.
there is no road outside of town.
there is no outside of town currently.
Yeah. Yeah, the road outside of town doesn't exist anymore. If
We're
it
in a
existed,
reality bubble.
we sure are.
Oh yes. So where did the agents come from?
That's a really good
You
question.
don't know. You don't need to know. The agency is all over.
Yes.
Like
In
40% of the town are agency.
No, it's a really good question because they shouldn't be able to get in and out like this.
Oh, so you mean it's not a look over there good question? It's an actual good question. Got it. Not it's not the sort of how did she get a vampire bite in the middle of the day good question. Um,
She seems
little
really experienced though in faking vampire bites.
that's a
Ah.
weird thing to have experience in. You know?
I
Either
feel like
way.
there's something else going on here.
I think yeah, if I'm once I've my sanctum is reconsecrated and you know beefed up on the security.
And Cassie's cleaned the rest of the church for you all while this was going on.
Oh,
She
that's so
woke
sweet
up
of
and
her.
just started cleaning.
She wasn't
Well,
even
it needed
passed
to be
out.
done.
Yeah.
It needed
But
to
yeah,
be done.
I feel like at that point, though, Agnes is done. I feel like Sheila's packed up, and with that warning, that I don't know what happens with the agents because Agnes just turns around and walks back into the church after
I
she
think
knows that Sheila is in one of those vans and is on her way out.
Yeah, like, I think that conversation about like so, we're like I guess like is like where did this agency come in from that that whole conversation earlier. It's just
Mhm.
the part that's what Petra's asking Agnes and such.
Don't worry about it.
But like
I'm
so like
going
where
for
would they be taking Shayla exactly?
Don't worry about it.
Considering like there's no road outside of town.
Don't worry
I
about it.
I beg to disagree. I am
Don't worry
going
about
to
it. I do not know. They don't tell me. I'm not a high enough agent.
yes, interesting. All right. I will make sure that you don't worry about what I'm going to do to find out. Um
I mean, where are you getting a text check from, anyways?
Don't worry about it.
yes. Okay then. Fuck, I want to do more magic. Be gay, do magic. And maybe
And
some
crimes.
crimes.
What did you
So,
roll?
can I try and scry on the agents to figure
Mm,
out where they
which agents?
the flower van?
Okay, and what are you trying to scry about the agents in a flower van?
How the hell they got in and out of town?
You don't roll for it.
Okay. That is a 12.
Well, I mean, they drove in the van.
on a road that doesn't exist. They just drove out of reality.
Yes, they drove in the
So,
van.
so when I scry on them, I just see like the gray fog surrounding the van.
No, you see them drive on the road. They drive to a building that's not in town that you've never seen before.
And there's no middle. There's just they were here and now they're somewhere else.
Yep.
She is going to curse, and then she is going to hastily mumble an apology to God. Barnum, can I figure out what I caught in my spirit bottle?
You can. I need to come up with the answer for you.
Okay, I'll figure that out later. All right. So Cassie's okay. Sheila's gone. I guess. What should we do next?
Move Cassie somewhere else.
I still don't think so. I mean, I don't think that Simon actually could enter the church as borne out by the testament of the holy water. And actually when she's got yet another bottle because she has a lot. And she
Did
put
you check what channels?
she put like a spray bottle lid on it. And she's just going to spray Petra occasionally.
Yeah, I think I'm just imagining like Petra's okay. Oh, but did you again? This is just kind of bats the stray bottle away. Like, did you check your basement for tunnels?
Good call. Now, so there's a regular church basement and there's the sanctum. I guess we should check for tunnels. We'll wait 1 second. See? Cassie, you seem to know a freakish amount about everything.
Not that
Are there
much, but
tunnels?
what do you need?
Are
Oh,
there
yes.
tunnels from the church?
Yes. Yes.
Cassie, can you talk to us and tell us why you think you're going to die and where you got this information from?
It's just one of the things I know. But yes, there's tunnels all throughout the town.
How do you know them? And how can we protect you? I don't want you to die any more than I think you want you to die.
Well, it's going to happen, but the tunnels, I've known about them for ages. You want to see them?
Yes, please?
Do these tunnels lead, to the castle?
Yeah, do they lead to the
Yeah.
castle?
Some of them do.
Just Petra's kind of gives Enid that like, see, look.
Then that means anywhere in town isn't safe, though.
Yeah, and currently, except the
It'd just be
agents,
easier to consecrate the tunnel entrances that come from the church to the castle
yes.
and ward those than just continuously pick up and move Cassie.
Great.
Because that's sloppy.
And the more complicated you make a plan, the more points of failure it has.
Also, like Petra's gonna look over at Cassie. He's like, so, is this how many times have you died? You make it sound like this has happened more than once.
Um, like close calls, a lot of those. That's why Simon was keeping me in the tower.
Hmm.
Yes.
Can I would like to use one of my moves to read the future so we can end up where we are needed.
Okay, what are you reading into the future? What is your
So my role is fortunes. The sect has ancient prophecies or divination techniques to predict the future. Once per mystery, you may use them. So I'm supposed to roll plus weird.
okay, and you're trying to figure out
Where
what
we need to be.
for this
Because it says
mystery or
when you
for
can have a useful object ready, be somewhere you are needed just in time, or warn someone about an attack so it doesn't happen.
okay, and which one of those would you like?
Be somewhere I am needed just in time.
Okay, I
But you
think
don't have to worry about that. Because I got a 6.
I
With
guess you
my
end up being somewhere
+2.
where you're not needed.
Why am I at a bake sale?
you know where you end up? You end up at the store, at the store next to the bookstore.
What kind of store is the store next to the bookstore? Is it like food, dumplings?
It's like a thrift store, resale store.
I don't understand what the prophecies are going for here. She'll just send a question mark to the Hunter group chat.
I don't think that this prophecy is accurate.
The prophecies are all accurate, but I admit I may have reread one. It's not even like there's a sale on.
No, there is a sale. It's if you have the right color tag, you get like 50% off.
One day sale only. Can I investigate a mystery to find a good deal?
You can actually. And while you do that, what are the other two doing?
I think just Petra's just maybe just like spend a little bit of time, like hang out with it's like, with Cassie, but while the whole holy water blocker filter is actually still in effect. So I'm no you know what, I'm just gonna say like she's just doing some experiments with the whole water, like making tea out of it. It was like, oh, so who is that, like who's caught your eye in this town? Or is it just more like the, you just don't want Simon's attentions?
I just don't really like him like that. First of all, he's a guy. Second, he's a vampire. Third, he's kind of intense.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so there's like you don't have a like a it's like it's someone you're already into. Okay, here's the tips.
No, they're all gone.
gone. Elaborate.
They're gone like the rest of the world is.
Yes, about that. Um, why is that happening? Uh, I mean, like I'm mostly just content with my little part of little part of the town, but it is starting to become a bit of a curiosity. You know, why is this town unaffected?
Well, I mean, all the gods died and they forgot about us, and we are all just drifting apart and left in little bubbles of reality. And she says this like completely matter of factly, like she said it a million times.
Yeah. Um, Again, I guess just going. I guess ha- I s- how many times have you had to explain this before in the past? She's like just very suspecting that like like this is some sort of loop going on here, some
Well, I
sort of
mean,
recursion.
I'm not really sure. It's just, I mean, we're fine here, right? This is a nice town.
For now. Although I suppose like do- not really like nothing's what would happen. Should we decide to leave, or should you decide to leave from here?
Oh, I'm never going to leave here
And why is that?
because this is where I'm supposed to be. Do you want to leave? I mean, there's nothing out there.
I suppose it's something that's somewhat like existential. Then if we're I guess we're here. Like I suppose why or in that case should we? I mean, is there a way to bring back the rest of the world?
Yes,
You
there
know,
is.
and that is to it has something to do with that, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it has to happen. I can find some prophecy books for you.
I would like that. That's- And like, and like just like Petrus is just going over it, and again. How many times has this happened?
I mean, what is it? Spring? So three?
3. This concern 3 times.
And
I
for each season?
Yeah, autumn, winter, and it's spring now.
I see. Why don't I remember it? Why I don't have any collection of these. It's just something very existential now. Like wait, so now wait like I don't remember ever going through a winter here.
No, this is definitely it's it's Springvale. Oh, you know what? Do you want some cookies? I'll make you some cookies.
Uh, yes, I did. that would be that would be great. Yes.
She's going to rush off to make cookies because you kind of get the feeling that she wasn't really wanting to talk too much more about it because, it's not happy stuff.
Yeah,
At this
no, also
point,
because it's like
I think Enid comes back with a very ugly vase that she definitely overpaid for. Just see her walking back into the church like,
yeah,
Well, you
Petra's
got
gonna
the,
look over at Enid and just go, Enid, do you remember um ever celebrating a winter holiday here?
I think that's a question for the DM, for a keeper.
you are in Springvale. Why would there be a winter?
I remember we weren't always here. Mm, I mean, I assume that we just arrived after Christmas, but before Easter, of course.
Ah, I mean, you certainly couldn't have set up a church here,
Oh well, I
in
mean, the church exists. My husband was assigned here. Do I remember how long ago he was assigned here? Because we were just about to move on.
I mean, he was assigned there, so no, it's just kind of vague.
I,
I
he
think
was assigned here. Hmm?
I think there's perhaps something a little bit more and concerning going on besides
Well, besides the fact
these
that out of the town. Hmm.
yes.
Well, you know what the right thing to do in these situations is.
Yes,
Research.
Um, Agnes, what is going on with Agnes?
I think
Agnes.
Agnes is just sitting, especially after butting in on the conversation with Petra and Cassie as Cassie's ran off to go make cookies. Obviously has not really fully checked in on anything too much. Just probably sent a message to the agency again, just being like asking, not asking, but just reporting just reporting about Enid and Petra, asking about what's going on
Questioning
and
the
how to handle
nature of the world.
You
not
get,
necessarily the nature of the world, just them specific, like the agency specifically.
you get a response that um there's some
Also, what to do
classified
with Marcus. Sorry.
um
So yes.
actually they tell you to make sure that Marcus is okay and to put him
Mhm.
back in the shop. They don't answer about anything else. They just kind of ignore it.
Okay. So definitely more classified.
Yes.
Like, first question, that's classified. Secondly, take care of Marcus. Got it.
Yeah, you get the feeling that they're keeping a lot of stuff from you.
I mean, as she's known, as you said, as she had outright admitted, she's not that high up on the pay scale, or the high up at all in the agency. So of course she wouldn't fully know what's going on yet. But yeah, no. Then if that's all she's got, Agnes is definitely going to go out and check in on Marcus and take him back to his store. While Enid and Petra do their research.
Did you have any questions for Marcus?
Uh, actually, yeah, just mainly, yeah.
Did he know
All
his
right.
wife was?
All right, former agent. Let's walk and talk. Yeah, let's get you back to the store. First of all, Sheila, don't worry about her. Taken care of.
What did she?
C-
Wait, wait. He already knows what she did, right?
Yeah. No, she'll
No, he was passed
she'll
out.
brief him. Yeah, because he was KO'd. Like, don't worry about Sheila. She's taken care of.
Okay. You need any of her stuff for your archives or for research?
Probably. Looks like she was targeting in on Simon.
Of course she was.
Yeah, and outside of attacking you, she caused a bit of chaos. So agency's taking care of her. As I said. But I can't tell you anymore.
Yeah, I got it.
So I will take care of her stuff. I will take care of her stuff. Another question though is why was she so focused on Simon outside of him being in charge of the town?
I'm not really sure. She sometimes gets focused on people.
Third piece of advice, divorce her.
Yeah, I really should. I don't know why I married her.
Yeah, buddy. Worst mistake you've ever done.
Well, I mean, we've been married for 20 years, and she just kind of
Yeah, worst mistake.
she she broke up the relationship I was in, and we ended up getting married.
And you didn't notice the red flags. Are you
Can
Men
Enid
can be colorblind. Men can be colorblind. Red green colorblindness is a thing in males. I keep on forgetting.
can Enid hear this conversation, especially now that she's raised her voice?
No, we're on our way back to the store.
Oh, right.
Yeah, now that I look back, I probably should have not. It it was a big mistake.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Yeah, that ex was a really nice person.
Yeah, you sit and you deal with that.
Well, I can't because she's dead.
Exactly. You deal with your grief.
Want to see a picture of her?
No. Appreciate the offer. No. I'm not looking at any dead women today. Thank you.
Okay.
And Agnes just like gently shoves him into the doorway of the bookstore and closes the door
Yeah, he was going
behind
to
him.
he was going to show you the picture of the person.
Of the ex. Yeah, nope. Just beep, beep.
Okay.
What's
Anything
the
else?
clue in that case?
Oh, it could be.
I feel like I feel like I guess this is just actively trying to dodge the cosmic horror.
Trying to dodge the cosmic horror. Probably. I don't know. Maybe Agnes did get a chance to look at the photo. We'll never know. If it turns out to be like Cassie's mom, I'm gonna I'm gonna be out of here.
Probably.
Well, you didn't see the photo, so you don't
I
know.
will never know now that there might be another chance, but not today.
You know, it's just now the Schrodinger's photo
Yes.
in a stage of seen and unseen.
No, it's Chekhov's photo. It'll come off later.
Really? I thought it was the photo of his ex.
Well, I mean, he could have been dating Chekhov.
He could have. Chekhov is the last name, it's not a first.
Is
You
it?
know what? We can make it that.
Oh god.
What
This is
did
getting
you
meta.
do?
But at the church, Cassie's made you all some lovely cookies, and there's tea, and there's little sandwiches.
This is lovely, Cassie. She's come up with like several heavy gilt edge books of prophecy.
Yes, lots of them.
Yeah. Cassie, can I ask you something?
Certainly.
What would you like for yourself? Also, while the animals are gone.
They are. I need to go to the farm and check.
I was just there. There is one cow left. She was mean. I fed her and milked her.
What did you feed her?
Grain?
Oh my
There
gosh,
was
she
there was a
doesn't. She
there was
shouldn't.
a there was a bag marked animal feed.
Right, but she doesn't like. She eats it, but she eats too much, and then she doesn't feel well. I need to go check the animals.
uh, we've already had one assassination attempt on you today. Do you know what? Look, Cassie, you know that you're special in this season. So
What I would like is to not be trapped here. I would like to go where I want to go and to just spend time in nature.
how can we help that happen? I think a lot of people assume things about you, perhaps even including me, based on, well, and she taps the books. But I have been interpreting them enough to know that there is usually a loophole.
Well, I
Except
don't know
for
what
this
the loophole.
vase.
I don't know
Or
what the loophole is, but I do love that vase.
it's yours. It's like purple with yellow roses or something.
I don't know what the loophole is, but I suppose you all will have to. I mean, you've already tried to stop what is trying to kill me because you don't want me to die for some reason. And
This is the worst idea I've ever had, but I want to get it off my chest. What if we killed you a little bit and then brought you back?
if you think it'll work,
I'm honest. You seem to have the most information of all of us. do know there is something in the prophecies about, well, there seems to be competing prophecies, because mine say that we should protect you at all costs, and some other ones say you're going to bring about the end of the world, apparently.
Yeah, there's a few different ones in here.
Are they somehow all true? Petra,
Yeah.
do you have any ideas?
I think I'll probably need to do a bit more research, but at the same time, it's these gaps in our memories that seem to be a little concerning.
Yeah.
Like say, j- what happened? Like saying it. What happened? But with your during for Thanksgiving with your family.
But me and my husband? It's not important. You know, we're always so busy in the lead up to the Christmas season. I'm sure I'm just too busy to have remembered.
I see. The second. But I guess I guess facts of the matter is you know um, apparently this isn't the first time that's happened. At least is enough times that seems to like this Cassie is familiar with how everything is supposed to work.
I remember there was a time before the world was broken. But then,
Indeed. Yes, like a time when it wasn't spring all the time.
well, I mean, I remember coming to the town and being able to leave the town.
And what about experiencing things outside of the town?
I mean, can I somehow figure out at what point my memory gets hazy? Like, because clearly I
Yes.
have some distinct memories of the before times, like when I met my husband, and that. Can I like figure out at what point it became spring all the time?
I could be really mean even this
Yeah,
ask it.
if we're on the right track, blink twice if we're wrong.
No, you're on the right track. I'm just trying to. I guess a little bit after you came to the town. Basically, once you all got into town at the same time.
Yeah, I don't remember what season it was when we arrived.
Winter.
Winter, it was winter. And I think we've probably been here a while because usually you don't get reassigned after. God, I wish Ernest was here.
Where is he, by the way?
He he disappeared right before things got weird. I think that's. Do you know where he is?
Me?
Cassie, yeah. I assume you, Janie, know, but I hope.
I'm sorry. But he'll be back.
Are you sure? He, he's most likely dead at this point.
Actually, over here is just like trying not to be mean and you know and ask the more existential questions of. Do you remember what you remember your husband's birthday or your anniversary
I remember
or wedding
some.
day?
Of course, I remember our wedding day. It was in summer. We've been married for years. But
What year?
20.
And where did you have your honeymoon?
We didn't have a honeymoon. We were busy. And we didn't have that much money, you know. But it was the winter when we came here. And was it winter or spring or like the end of winter or when, like, do I remember what it was like when he disappeared?
Um, he would have disappeared. Um, I guess he disappeared late winter.
Yeah, I think he disappeared just before the change of the season. I thought it had only been a few days. What's going on? Here I am being an emotional scene. Very sad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's something going on in the background that's made me laugh. I'm sorry. That was a very kind of emotional speech, and I should not have done. I'm sorry.
Okay, just pretend I'm sad again. I thought he'd only been gone a few days. How long has it been? Can I look at, I know I would have texted him like every day,
Mhm.
whether I love you, I miss you, are you okay, please check in. Can I see how many messages I've sent?
Um, yes. And it's shoot.
Like tens, hundreds.
It's a lot. I don't. You could just keep scrolling and see a lot of messages.
I think Enid is going to have a quiet mental breakdown. She's curled up. She's going to curl up into a ball in her chair and just bury her face in her knees because
Oh, I feel bad now.
Oh, that's my thing. Yeah. I don't think Enid is up to doing any more figuring stuff out for a little while.
I'm a monster.
Yeah, we know.
So now that Enid is broken, I'm sorry. Petra, are you okay?
Um, I think, yeah, the Petra I might just, just go back home for a bit and I can, maybe think a bit.
Um, so since the Petra has a phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get a text message saying that I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, yeah, she just take calls back, and it's like I guess like while she's on the way there, on the way home, away from the church.
Petra, I've been trying to reach you.
Yes. Uh, what what did you need to talk about?
Where is she? How is she? What is she doing?
Um, you should be a bit specific. Who?
Cassie, who else?
Ah, right. Um, well, I think I mean, she, she's doing fine.
Are you protecting her? Is she okay?
Yes.
If anyone even tries to hurt her, tell me and I will take care of it.
Um, I think that problem's already been taken care of recently.
What problem?
Um, it's this Shayla person was I suppose like attack was like making a rather huge nuisance of herself.
But
That
Sheila,
dangerous yes, Sheila, yes.
that woman will, she she doesn't have a chance with me, but she thinks she does.
Yes, I think we've tried to impress that upon her. I don't think she actually is listening with regards to that.
I don't understand. I don't. Like is a big vampire fan too.
Quite
Huge.
indeed. Yeah, she's just have this notion that that you're hers somehow.
Yes, yes. She keeps writing letters and fanfics and um book covers and mixed um playlist.
Quite, and I hear she's married. Yeah, um is there any something going? Was there something that gave her the notion, Simon?
No, she found one of the a photo or a painting, sorry. She found a painting and thought that it was her and then she just went from there.
How many prophecies do you have lying around this town?
At
I
this
feel I
point,
feel I feel there's um a surplus of them.
Enid comes back, having gone back to the sanctum, and deposits another stack of books, this hall of prophecies, on the table,
Yeah.
and leaves.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
a few, but only one that really matters in my opinion. And you can just
uh,
imagine he's looking at that painting.
um, I, you know, not to question, not to question your uh, uh, ex, I guess, confidence in this, but are you sure that you're not being too partial about with regards to that?
No, I'm never wrong with this.
Right, quite. Um,
Hmm.
um, there is like something that's come up in the recent conversations, but Simon, do you remember the Christmas party last year during winter?
Well, that was the party where we celebrated. Um,
Yes.
I remember celebrating
With who?
the the guests. I'm assuming Cassie invited half the town.
Can you name like, any particular people there?
Well, I mean, Cassie was there. Were you there?
I don't know.
Well, it's just a normal guest list. There's not that many people in this town
Yes, why is that?
because it's a small town.
It quite small indeed, and considering that the stores are barely even staffed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just the owners and a few people that work there.
And I mean, do you remember your homeland? As it being long-lived being such as us, like we both be- are come from quite far. We've come quite far.
Um, I don't. I just remember my enemies from my homeland.
I think you should uh take some time and think on that a bit. It's perhaps things aren't really as they seem here.
Are you in? I'll do that. But are you in need of anything? Are you good on your groceries, on your items?
Yes, I'm fine with the groceries, but I am uh quite uh so yeah, I quite miss um the get the get garum I used to have. I used to use from back in Greece. I don't suppose like if that you could uh, uh I special like import it with your connections.
I'll have it sent over before morning.
Thank you. It's like yeah, it's like well if there's nothing else I suppose I should turn in for the night. you're muted.
Sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
It's all right.
No problem.
Um, yes, I'll take care of it, and he's just gonna hang up.
Mm, Yeah, I think she just starts heading home. She may or may not be like maybe start setting up some sort of murder board.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, she's just been testing and since this is the limits of like how far reaching this whole um reality thing is going.
Yeah, and Simon seems to get you is going to get you whatever you ask for. So
Yes.
nothing wrong with that at all.
Yep, nothing wrong with that at all. You know, she should probably just ask you know dig deep on where all this is coming from.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, at least you're not Cassie, right?
Uh, and yeah, I think that's about it on my end. I don't know what else we can do.
Agnes, anything else for you?
Nope.
Agnes before.
I'm
Okay,
good.
I'm done.
I think I've broken the cast thoroughly. So
Yeah.
let's do
Good
some
job.
outros.
You turned Petra into a conspiracy theorist here.
Which is really weird because she's literally a bunch of snakes in a trench coat.
Yes.
I'm sorry, or not.
No, you're not. You lied to us out of character.
Um, there is something we need to do before we do our outros.
Not that I'm aware of.
Singularity. Okay, did we conclude the current mystery?
Yes.
I think so. Was it who the fuck attacked Sheila? And the answer was Sheila.
Yes.
Yes.
Sheila in the store with the fondue fork.
And also
I-
Marcus with the baseball bat was Sheila as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was hurt by her today, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there was one guy that she didn't get, but then she cut him off on traffic. So
So did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Yes,
Yeah.
Cassie.
we also saved Sheila, possibly. But then we gave her
Yeah.
right back.
I don't
so
care
that
about
cancels
Sheila.
out.
I don't care about Sheila. I only care about Cassie.
Yeah, we saved Cassie.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yep.
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 Did we learn something new
Oh.
and important about one of the hunters?
My husband's been gone a long time. Does that count?
I think
I
so. We
think so.
also learned about Petra's connection.
Yeah.
The murder horde.
Oh, yep. and the holy water spritzer.
And we've learned that Agnes does not going to get the classified information yet.
Yet.
Okay, so you all get to mark 2 experience each because you've done everything you should this episode.
Guess who levels up again?
In
I get to
here.
level up.
Ding.
I think I actually get to level up twice because I wasn't keeping track, and I know I failed a couple of rolls yesterday, and the last time I had a progress bar,
Yes.
I had 2 left over. So
Yes,
I'll
you
just do
leveled
it
up
twice.
twice. Yes. You all won. Congratulations.
Yay, we
Have a
get
gr
more levels.
have a great spring.
You just what? You're gonna leave us in limbo? Yeah.
No, next
Oh wait.
session,
Oh right. Because it'll be. Never mind.
Yeah.
it's gonna be summer next time we play together, but for you
Oh.
all, it'll still be spring.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, isn't summer right now?
Spring break 5 ever.
Is it the summer season? I thought
No, summer is first day of summer is is in a couple of days.
right.
Oh,
But
okay.
outros,
Yes,
yeah.
because like I said, it's gonna be summer for everybody else, but for you all, it's still spring.
for the characters, it's still spring.
Yes.
Yes.
Not for the cast, right, Janie?
Let's do our
Right?
outros now. Kaylee,
Hi,
you wanna go
I'm
first?
Kaylee, and I'm afraid. And I've been playing Enid,
Yeah.
the very distressed pastor's wife or widow.
Look,
And you
I-
can't find
oh,
me anywhere else. Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
You know,
I thought that was my turn.
I was going to say that you cannot find me anywhere else except by going into the forest and hooting once like a snowy owl and twice like a barn owl.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Well,
yeah.
clearly, you don't have my contact info then.
well, anyway. Yep. Hi, I'm Minnie, and tonight I've been Petra, and very much questioning my place in reality right now. Yep. You can find me on Blue Sky. Signal just as Medipack, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Hi, my name is Rainy, also known as Rainy Keys. You can find me mostly anywhere on the internet as Rainy Keys, except if you're looking for me on the Deadbird website, which I don't visit much anymore, is at Rained Keys. The main place you can find me on my socials is rainykeys.bluesky.com or bluesky.social. Either way, that's how you find me on Blue Sky. Tonight I have been Agnes Wolf, the professional, and I am on a personal streaming hiatus until furtherwise announced. So you'll just catch me here the next time we play Spring.
And that leaves me. I'm Janie. Janie Potts on Blue Sky social. Janie Potts. I don't go to the dead website anymore, so you won't find me there. It's just dead. So with that, and I just like to be on streams. You can find me later tonight on, I forgot the channel. I'll post it on my Blue Sky for a Juneteenth game, and tomorrow you could find me on Nerds with Dice for 2 different one shots. And then Saturday you could find me on another channel. I'll post it for another game. And that'll be it for a few days, I think.
You're just everywhere this week.
This week, yeah, this week.
So
Yep.
watch Janie's streams and donate to the causes for the charity one if you can.
Heck yeah, especially tonight, because remember, folks, it's Juneteenth.
Yes, it is. That's the stream I'm doing, is the Juneteenth game. Okay, we hit the Janie wall, so bye everybody. See you in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Bye.